So, welcome Covenists to System of Equations. By the way, I figured out what it was called now. Okay, now System of Equations has two ways of solving it. Number one, something called substitution. Now, most of us will avoid substitution because that's too many. Substitution. Okay, whatever. And number two is called elimination. Now, for most people, we love elimination. Elimination is when you get rid of one of these guys in order to solve for it. Now, substitution means that you're going to grab an x or a y, and you're going to leave it by itself so that you have x is equal to something, and then you plug that into the second formula. But that's a little more complicated. So let's start with elimination. First off, I have two equations here. You can do the one on the top or the one on the bottom. They're the same one. Let's try this one down here. X plus y is equal to 35. X minus y is equal to 5. Now, let's check that that's the same thing that I'm saying here. 2 coins make 35 cents. Is that the same? Yes, it is. If you subtract them, you have 5 cents. Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay? So then all we have to do here is figure out x or figure out y. So the best thing that you can do here, Covenists, is process number 2, which is elimination. Elimination means get rid of the x or the y by adding the equations. Now, there's a little more involved to it than that, but let's start with that simple explanation. Look at this. X plus y is 35, x minus y is 5. If I add them together, this guy plus this guy, this guy plus this guy, this guy plus this guy, what am I going to get rid of?
Y.
We're going to get rid of the y, right? So then that's going to be, let's actually do that real quick. X plus x,
2x.
2x. Y minus y,
0.
0. And 35 plus 5
40.
is 40. Very good. Okay, so now you have a much simpler equation. Look, 2x is equal to 40. Right? Okay, so now all you have to do then is go ahead and solve for x. 2x is equal to?
40.
So then x is equal to?
20.
20.
40 over 2.
Dividir 40 entre 2. ¿Verdad? ¿Sí o sí?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally.
Good. Okay. So then, hopefully by now you've understood that we now have x. So now that we have x, we can go ahead and solve for y.